Welcome back to another video in the Garden Talk channel. In this video, we are going to look at how to deal with the root-bound plants. If you are buying a plant in your garden store, you are normally going to get in a small container, or you might get in a little bigger container. Regardless, you are going to see root like that. It's like all like a meshed up in a small place. So what you should do before transplanting this kind of root bound plants, this is what we are going to look at. So there are different ways to handle this one. The main idea here is you need to loosen the soil and get all these roots spread in different direction when you transplant them. So one way to do this is you can just break things apart like this, you see, and you see here, you will end up damaging some root in this process. You see some roots fell off. That should be fine because it has enough root to develop. So these are coming off. Another technique what you can do is you can take a knife or garden scissor and cut off the entangled root and loosen up. That is also acceptable. You have to do this for a plant that come in a bigger pot with a lot of roots in it. But for this kind of smaller plant, you don't have to just take a garden scissor or knife to cut the roots. You can just do it by your hand, that I have done before. Ready to be transplanted. All the roots came off loosely, and then when you plant them, it's going to sit in like that, and the roots are going to go in a different direction, so they can absorb more water and nutrients from different directions. All the plants I have are small ones. This is going to be same as this one. Let's try, you can just run this with this, you can cut also, that's fine, and then you can spread them apart. That is perfectly fine. They all will survive just fine. But as long as you don't cut off the root system completely somewhere here, the plants will survive for sure. So let's look at how my plants, root-bound plants that I transplanted yesterday, looks like. They all looks great, and it is kind of little raining out there, but they all looking great. So whatever we did to untangle those roots worked well. Also, I have done the same kind of technique for all my plants that I got from the garden store, and they all looking good. So this is how you deal with the root bound or part bound plant. If you have any comments, just put down them in the comment section. I will see you in the next episode of the Garden Talk channel.